Hello and welcome everyone to another video. So it has been a very long time since I have actually made a video on my phone, so it feels kind of weird to not talk to a camera anymore. But as you can see, I don't have the future pass here. That's because I wheeled out and straight up bought the whole ass curse words within the first 30 seconds. I'm gonna get age restricted. I bought the entire future pass, which means that now I have access to a tier 4 ticket, which I am gonna use in this very video, so stay tuned for later. But first off, because I also get the free rewards from the future pass, I can now do this. Yo, Ghost Rider 5-star 5 quality. Wait, so on this one the stats are crit rate, movement speed and proc. Is this better? No, okay, it's worse. So I'm actually not gonna keep this card, even though it's very good, but my PvE set already has it. And this is not really a PvP card. I don't think it is. Anyway. So we're actually gonna re-roll one of my cards. I think it's either gonna be this one or this one. Yeah, so for this one, the movement speed should be all defense. The energy attack should be all attack. Top 2 are fine. Crowd control I'll keep. And cooldown I keep. So I may actually go for the Crescent card this time. But first I got a 6-star She-Hulk artifact, I believe, on the channel 777. So we're actually gonna move here because this is my lucky channel, not someone else's. So we keep the dodge, we keep the max HP, we keep the crowd control, right? Yes. Here we want the all defense, there we want the blue all attack. Here we want the blue cooldown, so we actually keep that. It's going 300 crystals, let's roll. All we want to see is blue. If it ever decides to load. Alright, there we go. All we need is blue. Double green. That's exactly what I wanted. And it's one of the right stats. Oh no. No, you did not just do that. Oh no, that sucks. Anyway. We can actually get a competition right now. Well, what are the odds for a competition? Hold on. So, where's the competition? There it is. 1% times 9. So we get 9% chance I can buy it 3 times. That's 27. Maybe later. It's a little bit better odds than Brilliant. I also recently got Rachel Summers, so I'm gonna pick up her uniform when it is on discount, because I also have to... I need to slow the hell down. So I got her artifact recently, which means that, well, I got it a couple of months ago. Which means that she gets access to revive, and she's actually good when a lot of other characters are debuffed. I'm probably not gonna pick up Captain Marvel or Shang-Chi or Kamala, because they kind of all suck. The only real good one is Scarlet Witch. For Miles, spoiler alert for the upcoming seasonals. Well, I don't know if they're seasonal. For the upcoming mid-month. So if you don't want any spoilers, please leave right now. I'm gonna give you 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and boom, right there. That's Miles. I assume so. So the kind of, I don't know if this is official. I assume it is official. That Miles will actually get a zombified uniform. So Miles right here, he is already a really good character for Roblox Legend. Like, all his skills are just awesome. They're peak. But this artifact is made for PvP. 14% chance to dodge all attack. That's 20% on a 6-star. Now just imagine this, okay? Imagine we put Miles Morales with the zombie uniform. And also weapon hacks. So he might actually become one of the best PvP characters. If they give him iframe ignore, if they give him super guard break immunity, the stuff, you know, the basics. If they treat Miles Morales like the king he is. Because he's gonna have... So I'm gonna assume you have a 6-star artifact, you probably don't, but I'm just gonna assume so. So he's gonna have 20% all dodge. Straight up, 20% all dodge. And immortality for 7 seconds. No artifact needed for that part. And imagine you pair him up with like Colossus, or maybe Spider-Woman is actually a pretty good buff for PvP, I believe. Oh, damn it, I did not mute in time. Alright, so I'm sorry, but you had to hear me cough. So he would also gain this, but the passive from weapon hacks would already give that. So he would get decreased chain hit damage received, ignore dodge, and basic damage to boss types. It's not the best. I believe there could be a better buff than this. Maybe, no, there's no bonus support. So yeah, maybe you could use Spider-Woman, maybe you could use Colossus, you could use, I don't know, Wasp. No, actually Wasp not, because Weapon X already gives that buffs. So yeah, who knows. But anyway, he is going to be a very good character for PvP if the devs do him justice. He has great potential. But he's also very meta right now. Like, genuinely a really good character. For Robust Legends specifically. Which I do need a couple of speed types for. Which means it's actually time to tier 4 him. Straight up. Oh, wait. Before I do anything. My materials are not looking great. I have 6.7k Carbo and around 6k Soft Velatine. But I'm actually going to use the ticket to save myself a couple of mats. It's not a lot, but still. Just in case. That still sounds like a name. But just in case the other uniform they drop, because they're not going to do a mid-month for one character, that's stupid. It's definitely not like they have done it like 2 million times before. But just in case the other uniform is also good, I want to have some bonus materials for that. And just in case the other character is a native tier 2, I'm going to use the ticket on him. Or maybe even a native tier 3, who knows. So yeah, 6.7k here and 5. Well, that's basically 5.9 there. Let's just see. We want to see very We want to see very low rolls. And I'm already 7 minutes in this video. So I guess it's no more time to delay. I'm just very scared because I have delayed Miles Morales tier 4 for like 6 months at this point. I wanted to tier 4 him like before Hulk. So yeah, let's do it. It's finally time to give my boy justice. That's a 4. That's a 13, that's bad. 17, that's kind of okay. 25, that's very bad. And that's an 11, that's really good. Okay, mixed bag on the first one, I guess. Next one, 1, perfect. 6, okay, sure, we take it. 13, okay, sure, we take it. 22, go lower, please. 10, okay, there we go. I'm realizing that I'm way too hyperactive for this video. I do not normally sound like this. I'm just hyped because I got really good grades. Anyway, it's none of your business. 7, that's kind of bad on the first one. 1, that's really good on the second. 13, that's good, okay. 18, okay, sure. 7, okay. So the last gears have been very kind to me so far. That's actually awesome. Next one. 6, okay. 12, okay. 13, okay. Starting to get good. 18, okay. 26, that's kind of bad. Alright. So we're finally gonna tier 4 this bad boy. And I'd say it was like 4k carbonadium gears and like 4.2? Yeah, it is basically 4k. So 4,800 and 5,500 on the Carbo and Soft Velatine. But I'm not gonna click that button, I'm gonna click this one after I turn the graphics up, because I always play with graphics off. That gives you better scores, better times, and basically better everything. So after I hit this button, or I want to say 50, but that would be awesome. Or 29, oh, was it 29 or 28? Or 29th tier 4 will actually join this list. So yeah. Everyone, hands up for Miles Morales, welcome to the tier 4s. I misclicked. I misclicked twice. Jesus. Alright, hands up. There he is. Why so... Okay, there is a background. Oh, you know what? That's awesome. I like that. Alright. That cough was celebratory for 29th tier 4. I'm not gonna share this with my alliance. They can wait for the video. Unless someone checks my account before that. So yeah, True Hero. We unlocked his full potential. I guess as a striker, who can we set? We could set... Wait, does that mean that we can get, set Ghost Rider? Oh, hell yeah, I'm gonna try him with Ghost Rider. Do I want to enhance his Sword of Bone? Sure. Let's do it. Why not? Just do it. Up 40, let's go. Auto Blade. Oh, what am I saying? Auto Break. First try, good. Okay, next. We get up to 60 and that's all we get. So we get up to 60, that means we get 6% extra all attack. That's useful in basically all content. And we get some elemental attack. Sure. Right, so I specifically did not use him in Robust Legend yet. Which means that I get to try him in a very high stage of Thanos, maybe? I mean, he is a human, but it's kind of a low stage. And that's Blast Mail. Okay, so not Thanos. Let me just quickly search for a worthy boss. Okay, so stage 40 would actually be the stage where I would use him. But this is 2000 crystals. I don't think I'm gonna use that if I'm honest. So I will have to search for a different stage meanwhile. Alright, so I have to admit I'm not doing him entirely justice because I'm not using Nick Fury as a support. So this could get way better. But I'm gonna go down to 36. I don't know how good he is. I'll do my best for you guys, but I'm also not a professional Miles Morales player. I haven't played in a long time. I believe the rotation is 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 5, 4. And then 6, 1, 2, 3, 5, 4. And we also get the Theory 4 skill, but I'm not gonna say 7 every time. I just don't like the number 7, you know. I believe he can be left out. So yeah, this with a mini rage. I have not switched to a judgment or a rage yet. And my graphics are still up. Okay, that's gonna lag my device a little bit. But yeah, not a lot of damage on the first try. But this is without a CTP. This is just bare bones. This is straight up the minimal we could give him. Except for the Sword of Bone. I probably shouldn't have done that for the first try. But yeah, he barely does any damage. Oh wait, no, was he better with a judgment or with a rage? I kind of forgot that. Either way, I'm gonna retry this with a CTP. Okay, so I watched a couple of videos on him. And I think I can happily say that I believe Judgment is the best CTP for him. I really hope I did not get myself across some misinformation, otherwise I'm gonna be a little mad. But I'm gonna equip this on him. Somebody right now in the future is screaming no, I can sense it. I can sense that I should just put the rage on him. Somebody right now was screaming, okay, nobody is actually screaming at the video. But yeah, I'm gonna try him with a judgment. I don't think rage is the CTP for him. I believe all the testings I've seen was either with judgment or with rage, but people saying judgment is better. So unless there's some massive misinformation going around in judgment versus rage, I think rage, no, judgment is the best form. So now we're gonna try this again. Very high stage, I'm not really expecting a lot. I should have turned the graphics down. And he barely deals more damage. Wow, okay. Alright, so that's not exactly what I was picturing myself, but maybe with the T3. Okay, there was some damage. I mean, he doesn't use Nick Fury, let's give him that. Okay, that's a little damage, sure. But yeah, maybe he needs some supports, because like, I'm using him bare bones right here, giving him nothing to work with. He just gets himself, and two other like goons to carry around. Do not take that out of context. I guess we can go on to a lower stage. Alright, you know what? I spent all that money, I'm gonna earn myself a 4-star artifact. So I'm actually gonna use him here with a couple of characters. I'm actually gonna continue. I'm not gonna continue, I'm gonna... Wait, no, I'm not gonna clear this because I'm gonna test him in other content. Anyways, stage 20 of Kang. I guess let's just do our best. I want this video to be like 16 or 17 minutes long. I think that's a nice frame for a character review. So yeah, let's just do my best. I don't know if I can one-shot this. This is a very low stage of Kang. Oh hell yeah, that's more damage. That is damage. There we go. Alright. I don't know what the team up thingy does. If it was the force skill, then I'm very happy. I should really turn down the graphics. Okay. So 25 seconds. Respectable. Respectable time. Very respectable time. Okay, so this is kind of a joke, but it's stage 49 of Null. I want to see if he can clear this by himself. Like straight up just without anybody. So just remove all of these guys. And we will see if just by himself Miles Morales can clear stage 49 of Null easily. That's the challenge. That's the goal. The golden trophy, let's say. And I forgot to put him in as the leadership. Oh yeah, he may actually be one-shotting this with the tier 3. No Giga Dodge there, eh? Alright. Yeah, well, that's a one-shot even without the tier 3. Holy shit. Okay, so magically all the stars have aligned. This is my destiny. I need to test them out in GBR because today is blast day. I want to see if I can get a one-shot in. Alright, so I'm using Nick Fury and White Fox support. I'm not gonna get any more teammates because I'm probably gonna get like Jeans, Ghost Riders, or Strangers. I don't know. I don't really know who the fastest character for GBR is. I know Deku is screaming at the top of his lungs this Human Torch. It's not. He's probably the fastest one for free to place, but if you got like a well-built Strange, I believe he can beat out well-built Human Torch. And I still forgot to turn the graphics down. Apparently I do that a lot. Okay, so first we one-shot him into the next phase. Well, not phase, I don't know what it's called. Into his next attack, I guess. Let's just call it that. And this time I'm gonna save the tier 4 and save the tier 3 and just do this. Because now I'm really hoping that I one-shot the next phase. I really want to do that. I don't think I will. I'm not like hoping for it. Well, no, I'm not expecting it. I'm hoping for it. So yeah, let's just see. Alright. Not a full one-shot, but I one-shot him into the next phase. Now I'm gonna complete this. Like, I'm not gonna play GBR for like 3 more. That did not just happen. I missed the little circle by like a millimeter. Like, come on, like, do you really got to draw that circle so small? I mean, I'm gonna turn the graphics back down and turn Do Not Disturb mode back on. So I guess that's my review for Miles Morales in this uniform. It's the first and last video I'll ever make of this uniform because the next one is gonna come out in... Actually, it's not gonna come out next week. It's still 2 weeks. Jesus. That's insane. We gotta do for 2 more weeks with these god-awful uniforms. These 3 specifically, not... Scarlet Witch is actually good. She's like the only saving grace in this update. So yeah, don't really expect too many MFF videos. I guess I'll drop a couple of account reviews. I haven't done one in like a month. In the meantime, I'm gonna try and enjoy Miles Morales. He's not as good as I expected, but that can change with the next uniform. So yeah, rank 5,600. And yeah, I'm really hoping I get to test this team out in a couple of weeks, 1 or 2. I believe it's 2, yeah. So if you enjoyed this video and watched all the way, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, Genuine, for even watching this video about a character that's like 3 years old. So if you did that, please leave a like down below. I really appreciate that too. If you haven't already subscribed, comment down below if I missed anything, maybe the build, maybe someone is still screaming at the top of their lungs that I should have put him in with a rage, or maybe a different rotation, I don't know. Or, I don't know, maybe I'm using the wrong uniform, maybe you want me to use the Symbiote uniform with Agent Venom and PvP, I don't know. So yeah, I guess that's all. So, yeah, I'll catch you guys soon.